Everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to figure out with your graphing calculator how much time it will take for an object to hit the ground using Newton's formula. Now, I'm going to show it two different ways, so pay attention to the way that your question is asked. Because if it just asks for an approximation, if it says approximately how long, that's really easy. You can just kind of read that off this calculator screen. If it asks for an exact answer, you've got to be a little bit more specific, and I'm going to show you that too. But don't get confused by that. If the question's only asking approximately, the answer's really easy. Okay? So I've got this nice pretty graph of a ball that's been thrown, and I wrote an equation using Newton's formula. If I remember down along the bottom here, these are seconds. This is how long it's taking to hit the ground. So this object, when thrown, is going to go up in the air like this and land right here, and that's after 1, 2, 3, 4, so about 4.5 seconds. So if the question just said, approximately how long will it take for the object to hit the ground, answer is about 4.5 seconds. Okay, you can just read it off your graph. If they want to know the exact time it will hit the ground, then you're going to go back to that Calc menu. You're going to hit Second Calc. And the option you're choosing this time is 0, number 2. And this works sort of like the maximum did with the left bound, right bound. But this time the point I'm looking for is down here. I want to know, where does this cross the x-axis? So I'm going to move over here a little bit. I want to be just to the left of where it crosses the x-axis. So I'm really looking for this point right here. It's kind of hidden under the numbers. So I'm going to set my left bound over here. Now for my right bound, I want to make sure I move past where it crosses the x-axis. And if it crosses the x-axis, that means my y values are going to go into the negative. Remember, those negative numbers don't really make sense for the problem. It's just how you're giving your calculator the command to find this point. So I'm going to move over, and my cursor is going to go off the screen here because I have my window set. But I'm looking for where the y's go negative. That's how I know that I've gone far enough, how I know that I'm past the point that I'm looking for. And I'm going to hit enter. When it says guess, I'm going to hit enter one more time. You'll notice these little arrows mean that your calculator is going to look between those two arrows, and that's where that point that we're looking for is going to fall. And we find that it's awfully close to that 4.5 that we just guessed a second ago. It's 4.56 seconds would be the exact time, and you'll see your little blinky cursor right there on the edge. So if you are looking for an exact time, that's the way you would find it.